Hello and welcome to the How to Earn $1,000 a Month by Swing Trading Crypto series. In this video we're going to talk about Dogwifhat. But before we do, go ahead and smash the like button. If you have a question, leave a comment or ask a question in the comments. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. If you're already subscribed to the channel, welcome back. And remember, anything I say in this video is not financial advice. You must do your own research. I'm just simply sharing my experience and my path with you. So, also, remember to only invest what you can afford to lose or have stuck holding for a long period of time. And one last warning about the comments. In the comments of a lot of my videos, I'm starting to see a lot of some spam. First type is someone asking for help moving their crypto to a wallet, and it seems to be the same private key seed. So always remember, never give anyone your private seed. That's just like giving them straight access to your bank. So don't do that. So if the person really needs help, that crypto's already gone. Because he exposed that. So I've assumed that that's some type of malicious intent. So enter at your own risk, or just take my advice to stay away from it. The other one is there's someone who's made a few people rich trading crypto, but they're not on YouTube. You have to take their word and go to Telegram and these other platforms to find them. But same thing is, you're going to waste a lot of time, or you're going to get maliciously, something malicious is going to happen if it's nothing else but malicious software on your device. So take heed of those and be careful and enter at your own risk. They are not affiliated in no way with this channel. I see it's like a copy and paste conversation that they've been using. There's several different types, different versions of them, but same thing. Stay away from it. So let's talk about what's going to be in this video. In this video, we're going to start off by explaining briefly what Dogwifhat is and what it does. Then from there, we're going to talk about those three equations to find out how much you need to invest in Dogwifhat, using the example over the last 90 days in order to make $1,000 a month. So since we didn't start at the beginning of the month, we're going to go with the 20th through the 20th. So that 30-day time frame or 31-day time frame or whatnot, so that we'll show you if you sold within that time frame to get that $1,000 three times within that monthly 30-day time frame, that it is possible, and how much it would take you to invest. So that'll be, and we'll show the actual numbers of Dogwifhat for that time period, and then we'll also show you the opportunities that you had to make the best deals along with that. Then after that, we'll talk about Dogwifhat performance throughout the crypto winter. Crypto winter is going to be June 1st, 2022 to October 31st, 2023. According to this video, some can debate the dates. That's not what this video is about. It's about the 15-month time period where basically all of crypto was at its lowest point between between bull runs. So alright, so let's jump in to see what Dogwifhat is and what it's all about. So as a very short description, Dogwifhat is a meme token of a dog with a hat operating on the Solana blockchain. So the key thing to remember, it's a meme coin, so it really doesn't have a use case at this point, and it's on the Solana blockchain. Right, so those two things are all you need to know about it for now, other than the price action, which we will see later. So now let's look at these equations to see how to find the percentage rate. You take the monthly high or the sell price and subtract it by the monthly low, which is the buy price, or basically what you sold and what you bought it at, the price of those two. And you'll take H minus L and it will equal the difference, so that's what you'll get. Then you take that difference and divide the difference by the monthly high price, so you go back to the sell price or the high price, and take the difference and divide it by that, and you'll get your rate. Alright, so now that we got the rate, we got one more step to go through. Your rate's going to be a percentage rate. It's going to be a percentage. In this video, I'm going to leave it as a percentage for the math, for the solving the equation purposes. And then I'm also write it as a percentage so you can see the return rate as well. Right? How much would I need to invest to make $1,000 monthly? So then you would take that $1,000, since that's the amount we're targeted in this scenario, in this video, and divide it by the rate that we just figured out. So if you want to change this to whatever your target is different, just change this number and leave everything else the same. So 1,000 divided by the rate equals the investment. So what this is saying is this is how much you need to invest to earn this much at this rate. And there will be 3 different scenarios with more than likely 3 different rates unless 2 of the opportunities were the exact same rate. But we'll show you that. And I encourage you to follow along with your calculator just to get used to doing these. It gets simple once you practice it. If you already know it, great. So here we go. So here's the 90 days. Like I said, it started March 20th to June 20th. Here it says 22nd, but it's actually is March 21st to June 21st. Still, we'll stay within that 30-day frame of selling. So you would sell 3 times in this 90-day term period within that 30-day block. So you're getting that $1,000 a month to show you that it is possible to do and how much of a cost for each scenario. So here you go with Floki. The first buy is April 7th, as with many other cryptos. Not all of them, but many of them dropped to their lowest point in this time frame on April 7th. And we bought at 32 cents a share, or 32 cents a coin. And then on the 13th, a week later, or 6 days later, we were selling at 47 cents per token. And so here we take the 47 cents, the high or the sell price, and subtract it by 32 cents, the buy price, and we got 15 cents difference. Take that difference and multiply or divide it by the sell price, 47 cents, and it'll give you your 0.32 or your 32%. Now this is your return rate. So think about any other type of investment that gives a turn like that. But like I said, this is not guaranteed, but this actually happened. This is the actual numbers. So if you were fortunate enough to find it at this very bottom and sell at this very top, which is highly unlikely, you'd be somewhere in between. But 32% is a great jump-off point. Even if you landed, 5 to 7% between that, you still got 25%. All right, or higher. So next, we're going to take this $1,000 and times it by the 0.32, times it by this rate, and this is how much you would need to invest to make this $1,000 for this particular trade. $3,125. And still the same, if you want to do that backwards and say, hey, I only have $1,500 to invest. So you take $1,500, and since we're doing this in reverse, you want to multiply it by 0.32 to see how much you would have made. So if you invested $1,500 in this exact trade, you'd have made $480. All right, and notice that $1,500 is just a little less than half of that, as is 480 is a little less than 1,000. So these two numbers are directly proportional to each other. So if you split this in half, your investment will split in half. If you want to double this and make 2,000, you would have to double your investment. All right. So let's go to the next trade opportunity, the best possible scenario. So here on April 16th, there was a buy period of low of 37 cents. So if you took advantage of that and sold at 95 cents at the top here in this time frame, strategically, I would say, you were able to get on the 10th, you were able to get a difference of 58 cents, 95 minus 37, or 37 cents, you get 58 cents difference. 0.58 divided by 9.5 to sell will get you 0.61 or 61% return. That is magnificently magnificent if you're able to get that. But like I said, these are the best case scenarios, which you're getting close to this would be still good, but chances are you wouldn't get there all the time, even if you did it once in a lifetime. It's not that. All right, so let's go. So we take our 61%, take 1,000 and divide it by 0.61, and we get 1,639. This is how much it took to get $1,000 in here with this return rate. I said that is beyond excellent. All right. And once again, if you would have saved from here, you would have made double your money. You'd have made $2,000 in this trade. Anyway, you got your $1,000 for this 30-day time period. Next, here we bought on 19th. As soon as it dipped back down a little bit to 87, that was the lowest in that area. So 87 cents. Then we sold at $1.36. We caught the high, which is still, like I said, is very unlikely. But in this scenario, went $1.36. So you take $1.36 and subtract 87 from it, it'll give you 49. All right, take that 49 and divide it by the sell $1.36, and you get 0.36 or 36%. Then you take 1,000 and divide it by 0.36, and that gives you 27.78. So if you were to invest this much in the Floki at this rate, you would have got $1,000 in this time period and been good to go. So as you see, the rest of the month, it was not as good. Yeah, this might have been a decent one comparable to this one, but we wanted to stay within one sale per 30 days. And you see this one, the 21st, with the way here, we would have kind of balanced out. All right, so that is the 90-day actions of Floki. As you see, there were some highs and lows. It follows some trends, but we'll compare this in the future with the other coins and see if there's any harbinger effect, to see if we can get a head start basically on patterns of two coins doing different things at different times, or the same thing at different times. All right, so let's look at the how Floki performed during crypto winter. So as we say, well, actually there was no crypto winter for Floki because it's only a year. Yeah, it's less than 2 years old. So it went live December 12th, 2023. Start price was 0.00478. Then its high was March 31st, 2024, which it hit $4.58. Now currently it's right around 70 cents at the making of this video. The lowest it hit was actually when it came live at December 12th, 2023, and the highest once again was here at 458. As you see here now that it's at 70 cents. So what I'm seeing now is like it's a good time to invest in Floki. Or sorry, I keep saying Floki. Dogwifhat. Dogwifhat is a great time to invest with Dogwifhat. Yeah, but this price at 70 cents, because as you can see, the potential, even if it's doing average at a dollar coin, you still get 30% profit or return at 70 cents. So, and still what's going on now, it can still go lower depending on what comes of the news. All right, so that's all we have for Dogwifhat. Once again, please go ahead and smash the like button. If you got a question, leave a comment. If you don't, still leave a comment. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you think about investing in Floki, doing more research on Floki, or already hold it, go ahead and put a hashtag WIF in the comments. If you want to see other cryptos broken down in the same manner, go ahead and click the rectangle in the middle of your screen. And if you want to see what other items or playlists the channel offers, click the circle at the bottom right. So once again, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.